On the Beach, CEO dumps Harry as spare failure, making huge loss with demand $500,000 compensation for item destruction. Prince Harry's controversial memoir Spare is considered the most discarded book of the summer, with readers abandoning their copies in hotels and resorts across Europe. According to hospitality specialists, hotels have been flooded with so many left-behind copies that they've started giving the books away, but even local bookstores and libraries won't take them in. What started off as a best-selling novel was turned into the most commonly discarded belonging in the lost items bin. According to one of the beach hotels and resorts across Spain, Turkey, and Greece, have had so many copies to turn up in their lost and found bins that they no longer know what to do with them. The chief customer officer, Zoe Harris, shared her irritation with the amount of the books she's had to deal with. In an interview with Express, Harris said, "We thought it might be quite funny at first, but over the past few months, several other hotels have been sending the books back, and now we have a bookcase full of them." She adds, "Maybe we should all take a leaf out of Harry's book and spare ourselves the bother in the first place. I've been asked around since it was released, and I'm yet to find a single person that even bothered to read it, let alone discard it." Harris then exposed that Meghan Markle had contacted their hotel and expressed her wish that the On the Beach would help the Sussex couple increase book sales for the couple. As a result, Meghan demands for the hotel to purchase 10,000 copies of Spare first, so that they could be sold on as possible to help the Sussex achieve a new Guinness World Record. Despite the hotel's refusal, Sussex delivered them, nevertheless, causing On the Beach progress in development to be hampered. So that On the Beach the reveals to put Spare into the blacklist and never welcome the Sussexes back to their hotel. She adds that she has started asking hotels and resorts to stop sending the copies over to them because they do not know what to do with all the extra books. She shares that On the Beach has received so many books that they are now planning to give away copies on their social media pages. In a new post on their Instagram, employees of On the Beach made a hilarious video sharing how they were being tormented by the book. In the video, one employee says, "Every day there it was, the face. It just haunts me in my sleep." The tongue-in-cheek video was captioned, "Please stop leaving this book on holiday. Looking for a beach read? We have some spare." Prince Harry's memoir Spare is a tell-all story that highlights the personal details of the Duke of Sussex's life. The story includes everything from stories about his mother, the grief he experienced after the death of late Princess Diana, difficult discussions with his father, an inside look at his feud with his brother, and more. When Spare first hit shelves in January 2023, the book was met with great excitement from fans. Within the first day, the book sold over 1.4 million copies and was at the top of the charts for Amazon's book list. But it didn't capture readers' attention for long, adding to the list of business venture setbacks for the couple faced this year. With over 1.43 million copies sold on its debut day, earnings for the book prestigious Guinness World Record. The remarkable feat earned the book the distinction of being the fastest-selling nonfiction book in history, outpacing other acclaimed works like A Promised Land by former U.S. President Barack Obama and many others. However, it appears that the public interest has waned since then.